pandemic, when we think about connection, what have we lost? Well, we've lost a lot of things that intuitively we need as human beings. The research in science shows that physical pain is equally as high as social rejection. So in our bodies, when we are excluded from things, like let's say when you're young and you weren't picked to be on the sports team or invited over to the one of your little friends' birthday parties, the research has shown this: our brain actually calculates that rejection equally the same as physical pain. So through the pandemic, we have lost so many things: the ability to see our friends, the ability to have get-togethers, the ability to touch, and touch is such an important thing in connection. So we've, naturally the things that we do, getting together with friends and family. So we've been socially disconnected in so many ways, and we are making the best out of staying connected. But what is very, very important is that recognizing that we need connections of lots of things. As we start to open up and are able to see people a bit more, what that's going to do is naturally help people cope more effectively. We need it from the time we're born with our parents and to be connected. And of course, we need it on an ongoing basis. For those that live alone, it's a tough time. And even, to others that maybe they're in different cities from their families or their friends, that's also a tough time. So we have to be aware that there may be a lot of people that are disconnected and in pain, and to be kind and gentle to offer that lending hand. So what can you do? There's been some fantastic things that people have done. But as we can get together a little bit more, try to actually think about, how can I connect even though I can't touch? It could be a kind word. It could be a simple gesture. It could be, sending something in the mail. But at the end of the day, recognize that this has been a tough time for all of us, whether we live alone or we live with others, because we're disconnected from the one thing that is vitally as important as food and water, which is connection. We are social mammals and we need connection. So I want you to think, if there are some things that you could do to reach out, what could you do? Could you do, a drive-by? Could you do a porch drop-off? Could you get together with friends, maybe social distancing, in your backyard? Obviously we're still in phase one, but to take the steps to start to connect and start giving yourself that inoculation of connection again. This is Roxanne Durhodge of the Authentic Connection Movement. Have a great weekend.